This is the reason. This is the reason that for 21 days I need to put out a YouTube video. Yes, 21 days, YouTube video a day to hold me accountable to get all of this listed, all of those listed, maybe some of those listed. Let's do this. Let's jump in to this episode of Resale. Right, y'all. This is a lot of stuff. I've got stuff in here. I've got stuff in the garage. I've got stuff all over. We've only been to like 3 weeks worth of yard sales. And then I've got a few Facebook buys, which this was. And we are overrun with things to list. And my listing game has been horrible. Church is starting back. We've got other activities. My schedule is getting full. So what is my plan? My plan is to add more to the schedule so that I can be even more rigid in certain things that I have to get done. I want to be held accountable to those things that I say I'm going to do. So for the next 21 days, there's going to be a video per day. And in those videos, we're going to update you how many listings that we have gotten up. And I want to do that for the purpose of making sure that I'm doing what I said I'm going to do. And you are going to help me be accountable to do this. So I've got all of these and all of these that need to be listed. These are listed. Some of those are getting sold today. So this is listed, all of these are not. So I've got a lot of records to list, got a lot of other stuff out in the garage that I need to list. I've got dolls that I need to list. I've got video games I need to list. I could list for days. So this is what I want you to do, is if you'll come back for the next 21 days and watch these vlog style crazy videos where I hold myself accountable, me and Nikki T alike. We're going to share with you what's sold. We're going to share with you listings. We're going to share with you sourcing opportunities. We're going to do this for 21 days straight. Hopefully it'll help the Resale channel out, but even more so than that, we're hoping it helps the eBay business out. And hopefully you'll see those sales begin to skyrocket once again. This month our sales have been way down. You know why? Our listing has been way down. So we're going to get the YouTube game. We're going to get the eBay game. We're even going to get Nikki T's Macari game on fire, on point, on fleek. We're going to get it done. See you in just a minute. Hey, y'all. This is day one of the listing challenge. I'm challenging myself to get at least 10 listings a day for 21 days. So 210 listings over 21 days. Today is day one. And one of the things that I know is that whenever you challenge yourself to do something, there's a great pull to do something different. My mom is a diabetic and she doesn't need sugar, but her body craves sugar. I'm doing a listing challenge and I need to list more, and guess what I'm doing? I'm going sourcing, baby. I'm gonna go see what I can find. I'm running to the Goodwill. On Wednesdays is sort of my routine. I run and hit a few thrift stores, hit a few of the honey holes, and see what I can come up with. Thursday is the day that I go out looking for cards. Friday is the day that I yard sale. So what I'm wanting to do in these videos is not to just completely blow up the rest of my schedule. Yeah, if I stop sourcing completely, I can easily list 10 items a day. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is I want to work some of the fat off of my schedule. What I want to do is I want to take some of that time that I'm watching Netflix, or I'm watching Star Wars, or I'm watching or reading some book that I don't have to get through right away, that I minimize and cut back some of the fat out of my day and put it to use. So that's what I'm doing. And so when it is kind of funny to say this is a listing video, a video that's going to be day one of the vlogs the listing vlogs. I don't know what we're going to call it. We're going to come up with a good name. And now I'm going sourcing. But hey, it's a part of it. If you stop doing everything just to source, it's going to be easy to get 10 a day. What I want to do is I want to develop the habit of getting 10 listings a day every day. If I do it for 21 days, day 22, hopefully it's going to be really easy to do it. I'll see you in just a minute. All right, here I am going to honey hole number 1. Sourcing at honey hole number 1. Let's see, what all do we find? Found some conditioner and found 2 Switzerland Neutrogena creams. The, you know, not big profit, probably $12, $13 each item. Paid $2 a piece, so not big profit, but 32 in, 140 out, not too bad. Can you go sourcing without going here? Only thing I'm holding in my hand is my face mask. That place didn't have nothing. I need to be listed. Honey hole number 2. The midday sourcing trip was not that great. So what should I have been doing? I should have been listing. But if I was listing, I would have wanted to be sourcing. So now I've covered all my bases. I can go back and do some listing. Hey, I want to break into this video and ask you a question. Have you subbed to the channel yet? It's free. It don't cost you anything. Maybe a few seconds. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button either on the screen or down below. Hey, I would appreciate a thumbs up if you like the video. I would even love to dialogue with you. All you have to do is type a little thing in and hey, Rev, we'll type back. Thank you. All right, y'all, here's the reason that we're doing this series. One of the reasons that we're doing this series. This series, we're kind of going through 21 days, and I'm going to share with you how many listings, how many solds. We're going to go through just sort of what's going on in the eBay part of Rev Resale. And we want to make sure that it's holding me accountable. I want to average 10 listings a day. And I want to see if there's a noticeable difference in the solds. Because I want to share with you the solds that take place every day as well. Today, we have 6 items that have been sold and paid for. I have other items that have sold, but I don't ever count those until they're paid for. If you're in eBay, you understand there's items that can be sold at auction, there's items that can be sold at best offer, and people don't pay, and sometimes you have to cancel it, and so I only accept it if they have been sold and paid for and ready to ship out. So very quickly, I want to go through these 6 sales. Here's one I've sold. If you've been watching for a while, you know Folio Society books sell really well for me. This one must not be that good of a book. I sold this $10 free shipping. Barely going to get my money back, but happy to get that old listing off the books. So that's an old one there. Next is this Craftsman you've seen on the channel. I've been selling a bunch of these. This is a Craftsman Flex Handle Repair Kit, $17.50. All right, next is a baseball card. Hadn't listed many of these, hadn't found many. This is a Jason Dominguez first. This is a Bowman Chrome 2020 that sold for $30 free shipping, so that was probably the sale of the day. Next is this Nintendo 64. I got this at a yard sale this weekend. This Bomberman Hero game sold for $17.99, so I'm happy to unload that. Next, I sold 2 of these deck plates. 2 of these, I'm going to put them in a bubble. I'll probably bubble them and put them in a poly mailer to get these shipped out. They're not going to get hurt. $27.98 total for those. And the very last one is the Underachiever by Indigoism. I guess that's how you say his name. I have no idea who that cat is, but I sold his record for $20 free shipping. So I'm going to get it shipped out and I'm going to get all this packed up, and then I'll see you in just a minute. Packing, shipping done. Let's get back to listing. Now, y'all, this is what happens. I don't know if it's ever happens to you, but you got a grand idea that, hey, I'm going to get everything I need to get done in the morning. Went and had a meeting this morning, had a few things going on this morning, got my orders packed, did some listing, did a little bit. You know, got this video series we're starting, and in this video series, we're trying to get listings done. I had 6 sales today. You've already seen all of that in the video. I wanted to start off with a number greater than 10 listings because, hey, you know, there may be some days like Sunday or Saturday that I'm not able to get much listing done. So it's better to build your average up so you know, you can miss a few, you know, make a 0. You got to make a bunch of hundreds. So that's what I'm wanting to do. And then some rascal calls and says, hey man, I got a deal for you. Good Lord, why in the world did he call and tell me that? Well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some money. That's usually the way it works out. This is the guy I've done some deals with before on baseball cards and basketball cards. I bought some stuff from him. He's got a guy that's got some cello packs of the mosaics. He actually has 40 cello packs of the mosaics. So my phone just dinged. I think I made a sale. But in those cello packs, I'm paying him a little bit for them, so I'm gonna go get him cash. I'm trusting him. I told him, don't let the caller fool you now. If you're gonna take my money, we're gonna put the dukes up. I really didn't tell him that. But we're going to get the money and take it over to him, and hopefully either later tonight or tomorrow he'll have my cards. And hopefully we've got a few Zion Williamson rookies, and man, it would be great. I mean, awesome. It would be great if I had some big cards that would pay for the lot. So, hey, a day in the life of a reseller. I have been told a few things about my last few videos, and I'll probably get a few comments about this one as well. My last video, or one of the last videos, I got fussed at because I went to that economy hotel all by myself. I was told not to do that anymore. I guess they were more worried about the situation. I was joking about it. It was fine, no big deal. But I just dropped off $760, and he's gonna get me my product tomorrow, or maybe this evening, or maybe tomorrow evening. I know where the old boy lives. The old boy knows where I live. He's a good old boy, so I'm hoping everything's gonna work out well. I don't advise giving money to somebody that you don't trust, but this guy, he's a believer, and he's trustworthy. So when I drop that $760 off to him, I'm sure he's gonna provide exactly what he said he's gonna provide. We'll see you in a bit. Hey y'all, as we close out this video, I wanna share with you the accountability board. The accountability board is going to be this board here that I'm going to show you, and every day I'm going to update this board on the video. And on the video, I want to share with you the sales that I made. I want to share with you whatever day it is. I want to share with you how many listings that I had that day, and I also want to share with you the average that I've had throughout the whole time. And I'll divide it out, the listings that I have on the Resale store and the listings that I have on the Baptist Lottery ticket store. So today, day 1 of the 21-day listing challenge, I have made 12 listings. Yes, you see it here. 12 listings for the total of $494. I sold 6 items today, so every day we want to see how many items sell, and hopefully that gets higher and higher. Today is 6, hopefully tomorrow is 7. I've already made 2 sales, so hopefully they get paid. Appreciate you watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed some of the craziness that's going on today. Hopefully in tomorrow's video, you'll be able to see some cards being opened. We're going to do our live tonight. For you, it'll be yesterday, so hopefully you enjoyed that. And hopefully you have enjoyed the channel announcement that tells you all about this accountability board. I appreciate you watching thus far. As always, I know you're already subscribed. I know you've already hit the bell. I know you've already done all of those things. So as this video is over, I want you to go hit the like and comment and tell me how you enjoyed it. I appreciate you a whole bunch for watching this far, and I know no way to close out this video than to say deuces, and may God bless. See, I told you he wasn't a myth or a legend, just a regular dude selling on eBay. Thanks for watching.